Hey everybody, Gavin here. Today, for our fitness video, we are going to be doing two things. We're going to do an agility ladder, and then we're going to end it with a thing called the 1 minute challenge. So your supplies that you will need: 5 pieces of paper and some sort of box. I'm going to use a shoebox for mine. If you have a shoebox, that's great. Some sort of box around that size will also work. So for your 5 pieces of paper, we are going to set up what is called an agility ladder. In an agility ladder, it's going to be a lot of quick movements to get our heart rate up and to get some cardio in, to get some nice work in our lungs. Because as we're stuck in our house or not moving around a whole lot, it's really important that we get some exercise in, get that heart rate up, get those lungs working, get some oxygen flowing. So today's workout's really going to do that. So if you need to pause right now to go get your 5 pieces of paper and some sort of box, now would be a good time. Once you have your 5 pieces of paper, you're going to set it up, and it's going to look something like this. Here's my setup. I've got my 5 pieces of paper. You'll see that there's a nice even space in between all the papers because you're going to be using that space to jump in between. So, without any more delay, let's get started. Our first one, we're going to start lined up behind the piece of paper, and with 2 feet, we're going to hop down into the next space and down all the way to the end. Once you get to the end, we're going back. This one's 2 feet, and we're going to go through that a few more times. We want to be moving the whole time, so our heart rate's getting up. Keep it moving, guys. Couple more. All right, nice job. Hopefully you're staying with me. This time we're going to go to right foot only. So we're only going to be hopping on our right foot. We're going to go down and back a few times. Still right foot one more time. Let's do one more time on the right. All right, now what we got to do the same thing with the left. Nice job, one more time with the left. All right, great. Now we are going to be doing a shuffle. So we're going to go zigzagging back and forth. So it's going to look like this. Go in front of one, then backwards, and forwards, and backwards. And when you get down to the end, you can start over. And we're just zigzagging in and out, keeping those legs moving the whole time. Couple more, guys. Doing good. All right, now we're going to go another 2-foot hop, but this time we're going sideways when we hop. And then back. And if you mess it up like me, that's okay. Just fix it, move the paper back. One more time. And back. All right, this one I like to call the hopscotch. We're going to be on 2 feet the whole time, but we're going to go, when we get to the paper, we're going to go out. When we get to the space, we're going in. So out, in, as fast as you can. Keep it up. We're doing good, guys. All right, you guys are doing awesome. We got a couple more to go. We're gonna go backwards this time. So backwards, we're just gonna try to find the gap. Go as slow as you need, as fast as you need. All right, now we're gonna go quick feet through all of them. Quick feet, back and forth. Try to get right in that gap, quick as you can. All right, good job. Catch your breath for a second. We're gonna do a couple of more. Hopefully everyone's heartbeat's getting up just like mine is. Should feel yourself breathing a little bit. That's good for you. We wanna get that heart rate up. It's good for us, so you should be trying to do that a couple times every single day. Get your heart rate up. All right, we're gonna go back to our 2-foot bunny hop. And back. Okay, right foot only. Left foot. Hopscotch. All right, for this next one, we're only going to use one piece of paper. So leave that front one where it's at, and we're going to take the other 3, get them out of the way, and we're going to leave the last one where it's at too. Just set those other 3 off to the side for this one. We're just going to be using one piece, and we're going to start by going back and forth, up, back and forth. Now we're going to go side to side, left to right, like you're a skier. All right, now we're going to go all four sides in a circle. So we're going to start one side, hop to the next, and hop to the next, all around it. See if we can keep that going for a minute. Go as slow as you need to. And then real quick for the last minute. All right, good job. So hopefully we still have our one piece of paper at the beginning and one piece of paper at the end. Now is when we're going to use our box. So I'm going to take my box right here and I'm going to put it on top of the last piece of paper. Just like that. I'm going to take my middle 3 pieces and I'm going to turn them into little basketballs. We're going to use these little basketballs for our 1-minute challenge. So we're going to take all 3, turn them into small basketballs. Hopefully they're not some important paper, no? Don't let me crinkle up your homework that you got to give your teacher. Make sure they're papers that you're not going to use again. So for the 1 minute challenge, what it's going to look like, you're going to need some kind of clock because you have 1 minute to see how many miniature basketballs you can make in your box from your ending piece of paper. So you're going to start with your feet on this piece of paper. And you have 1 minute, once your time starts, to see how many you can get to land inside your box. After you throw, you run down, pick them up, and you keep going for as long as that minute lasts. You're going to go down and back as many times as you can in that minute. And I want to see how many times you can get that paper in the box. So there's your challenge for the day, guys. Feel free to do this as many times as you can through the day. Keep that heart rate up, keep the blood flowing, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. Have some fun with it.